Nampower initially requested for a 13.2% increase in the local electricity tariff. According to the Electricity Control Board, the reasoning behind the request was to meet service delivery costs and for the tariffs to remain cost-effective. However, after reviewing the application and taking the impact on the consumer into consideration, amongst others, the ECB decided on a 9.53% increase. This represents an increase of 11 cents per kilowatt hour from $1.17 to $1.28.
The substantial shortage of energy in the Southern African region at this stage is putting pressure on energy tariffs not only in Namibia, but in all other countries in the SADC region. This situation will prevail until enough generation capacity has been built, both local and in the region. The key challenges for regulators all over the world has been and still remain balancing the interests and protection of the producers or suppliers on the one hand and the consumers on the other.
Namibia remains a net importer of electricity, at times importing up to 70% of its requirements from the SADC region, depending on the availability of water at the Ruacana power station. In order to address the situation, several generation projects are in the pipeline under the National Integrated Resource Plan. Most of these plants will only start generating energy after 2016 due to construction lead times. Meanwhile, neighboring country South Africa has become notorious for implementing load shedding as energy supplies have become critically low.
The problems in South Africa started in 2008 and also the rest of the region. They have got the experienced trading staff that are capable of negotiating, and they are currently negotiating with the rest of the utilities in the region and also with Eskom during the times that they are able to supply to ensure that the lights are kept on for the period between now and when the first projects or the other projects, including renewable energy projects, will come online. So I'm very confident in Nampower's experience and capability of ensuring that the lights in Namibia are kept on, because they have been doing that ever since.
Namene acknowledged that tariff increases mean a rise in the cost of living and can potentially jeopardize poverty alleviation. Hence, she stressed the ECB takes a long-term view to ensure that its decisions are made on the backdrop of tough conditions prevailing in the economy at all times. Francios Olivier reporting for the News on One.